Well, back with the dolls, it's been a while. It's been a little while since I did the web games. I call it the web games because I can't make the joke. I can't make the sex joke. I gotta put Rule 34 in mine because I know Rule 34. But anyway, this is a terrible way to start this. Anyway, I'm gonna put it here, and I'll put it early. Maybe I'll put it right. What's the like dull period of the dolls? This is like hype. I think I should put it like right here, and then that'll be a good place for it to be. So that's where we will put it. Anyway, we have to draw Moldova first. Moldova's kind of like looks under the Mega Evolution logo. I'm gonna sort of like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's like a solid score, you know? You're never gonna get me to draw all these details. I'm just sort of happy that I have the general vibe down. That's where I'm at on this one. Just checking that everything's working. My brother, just another me. I love that. That's one of the newer SpongeBob based image macros that I'm enjoying lately. Not quite India, Italy. India, Italy. It's like I know where things are from these places, which is sort of why it's my go-to. Belarus, Bulgaria. I did not know Bulgaria was that far down. Ukraine. Lithuania. Yes, that's the one. I spelled it wrong when I typed it, but they gave it to me anyway. Yeah, the Baltics, not to be confused with the Balkans, who are in themselves very confused, to be honest with you. But then again, you know, pick a place that has no geopolitical controversy, and I don't know, there's like a joke there, but I can't really like land the joke. It's like an ambiguity of humor. I'll sell you a bridge. Does that work? Anyway, don't worry about it. It might work. For all intents and purposes, it might work, bro. Okay. This is Belarus. We just typed it. Not quite. This is Mali. It's the one above Mali, or this is the one below Mali. Maybe it's the Central African Republic. That doesn't have such a right angle to it. Nigeria? It does not look like this. I'm running out of African countries to name that are in this rough region. I know it's not Ghana. Burkina Faso. It's been a while since I did these ones, so I've forgotten the ones that I've remembered previously. I'll open GeoGrid game just to take a look at it. You know what? It's been so long, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do GeoGrid, okay? I'm gonna do it. Let's put it that way. Natural heritage site, fewer than 50 Olympic medals. I'm gonna guess Mongolia. Yes, this is few. It must have the Great Wall or something like similar, but I doubt that they're putting the Olympic medals on the map, you know? Annual tourist arrivals, I mean, China, probably, if I had to guess. Nuclear power has a heritage site. I was gonna say Germany, but Germany might be the only incorrect answer here. The United States must produce some, not very much, all things considered. A lot of CO2, a lot of tourist arrivals. India might not be top 20, but I know they probably do have a lot of CO2. I don't know how much 0.5 tons of CO2 per year is. It might be us? No, okay, it's not us. They're not us, for sure. A lot of CO2, not a lot of Olympic medals. This is tough, man. This is tough. You have to pick developing countries because I think that's like the metric that you judge by here. Long land border, less Chile, maybe? That seems to be the case. Long border, a lot of tourism. This one has to be Australia. Australia doesn't have any data for the land border length greater than 5. Okay, okay. Can I? I'm gonna look you in the eyes. Oh, land border. Oh, you can do a states only option. Okay, I'm not doing the states only option. I can't fucking name 50 states. I probably can. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, because I could do the song, but like, it doesn't really help us. What am I doing here? Tourist arrivals, China. No, I mean Canada. But I don't know if Canada is top 20. I guess it is. Nuclear power. India, probably? Yes. Okay, this is where we get tricky with it. France, maybe? Okay, so that's not that much CO2 emissions. We just have to pick a big enough country with enough for population. Fewer than 50 Olympic medals is an interesting one. Thailand? I misspelled that. Oh! That's a banger of a guess. People probably wouldn't guess that Thailand doesn't have like that many Olympic medals, but I sort of put to you, what would they really do? I don't know what sport Thailand's good at. That they got the Olympics really by the balls. Okay, tourism. China would have been a great option here as well. Japan. Okay, a flawless. Rare flawless from me as well. I've never done this mode in a while. Maybe they got easier to try and appease the people who don't play that game anymore. Almost skipped Flagel. I'm gonna put Mongolia down. This is Antigua and Barbuda. This is France. No, it's not France. It's the Maldives. It's Moldova. Wait, is this not Moldova? Am I losing my mind? It's Chad. Okay. I mean, now that I think about it, African countries, this is a tricolor, isn't it? So that's actually a skill issue on my part. It's just something I once knew and have not since known, Okay. The rare bundle appearance, the rare audio on desktop gets heard appearance. 800 million, 800, not 80, 2017. Easy part 2, I'm gonna know it. Why is it so loud? I don't know it off rip. It's not obviously not that, but everything is that in an influence downstream sense. Okay, I don't know it without the bass. Give me the bass, please. Is this cake by the ocean? No. Oh, I've heard this before. This is like the Lazy song, maybe. That's 2013, but I'm gonna click it anyway. I definitely know this song. 100% chance I know this song. Oh, thrills! Chills? Senses. Senses? Okay, I've heard it before, but I don't know what the name of it is. Yes. Kelvin Harris Fields. Fields and Senses, not quite the same thing at all. I've never seen the title or the track of this. This is one of those that showed up on the radio, and I never looked into it. Because why would I look into it? Let's be honest with each other, right? Anyway, put that back on. Lord forbid I get copyright struck because I forgot to turn that one off. Okay. And then we hit you with the Jackstat, and then our Rule 34 rule. We're gonna get cut rule. We're gonna get doctoral. The new additions have to be added. That's how it works. Increase in population weighted density. Georgia or Illinois? I don't know. Probably I have no real way to guess this. Which one has highest snowfall? AKA which one is roughly speaking further north? This is further north. Wait, I looked at this and I clicked that. So I'm gonna give myself the point. There were this of yeah, okay, you know what I mean. EPA Superfund sites. That's what pollution, right? Yeah. Well, pollution has got to be the ocean. Okay, never mind. I thought people were still dumping stuff into the ocean. This is just I don't know what I'm looking at. I got one. No, no, they hate me. I'm not American. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Route 34, which has more posts. We do our daily run. AO3 though. I was never an AO3 guy, unfortunately. Maybe fortunately. I was a fan fiction type of person early in my sort of career of discovering the wonders of the fictional world. I think if I had stuck to that path and not gotten into gaming and like Pokemon, Minecraft, there's Twitch integration. Oh yeah, you can like select it. Obviously it's this one. It's a Go and it's Adventure Time, which is insanely popular. This is like an obscure guy, and you know, Genshin's full of way better characters to choose from. Simple enough. Yeah, Mithra, man. Come on. It's Mithra. Kirby could be one of those sleeper ones. I've seen a lot of Kirby art. It's hard to like Mithra is fairly popular. Fairly popular. Kirby might just defeat it purely because of like time legacy and like main character syndrome. I don't think Mithra is the main character of the Xenoblade Chronicles. At least it's maybe it's tough. This could be like 12k, so I'm gonna click the okay. Okay. Yeah, I have not heard of Elisa Biskonovich ever, and Tekken 8 not that popular of a Tekken. If it was like one of the OGs, I'm sure it would mog. Yeah, this is Naruto. Oh, it's a Naruto character that no one's heard of. Fuck. I haven't seen Naruto. But anyway, we had to give it a run. That's fair. Okay, Disorderly Me. This I've done before, so I will not do it again. Okay. But I will do the connections. It's that kind of beast. Yeah, I will not. I will be rejecting you. I will be pressing all the buttons. That macrame, quip. Remove a letter to get like a phrase. I don't know. Things that go around a part of you. Lanyard, chain, boa. I don't know. Episode, season, series, franchise? No, series, franchise. This is like things that describe shows? Yes, units of TV programs. Yes, okay. Shoelaces, things that you tie. You tie a tie, you tie shoelaces. I don't know what else. You don't really tie a friendship. I guess you do once you're done putting the thingy on it. But that was not my field of expertise. I did do loom bands though. If you know what those are, I did those for like a week, and I still have those things, you know. But apart from that, think piece, puff piece, period piece, conversation piece. Yes. Oh, you thought I wouldn't get that one. Come on now. Things that go around your neck. It has to be one of these must go around your neck, and it's either that one or the other one. It's the other one. It's not the other one. Okay, but then one of these doesn't go around your neck, and it's the tie obviously is what goes around your neck. Okay. There we go. We nearly threw that one. Few, indeed few. String is tied in knots. You threw the two things I've never heard of in that blue one and expected everyone to just be chill about it, but luckily I got the other ones. So we don't need to get our knickers in a twist and such. Okay, let me just... While I'm here, I gotta put this here and then... put this one here, and then we get this one here. Easy money. Tries. Guatemala's Yolanda Fernandez de Cofino created the menu Ronald, which is the first version of what fast food offering? It can't be a burger. Nachos, maybe. No. Combo meal. I don't know what, like. Happy Meal. Okay. First Happy Meal was in Guatemala. I thought it was a McDonald's thing because of Ronald, but I'm surprised that if this is the way it was. It came a Hanuman, and the figures. Uh, what is Hanuman? He's like, is he a hamster? He's a monkey, right? Yes. Okay. Thank God they're not revoking my Indian pass just yet. Well, I had to remember. I was like, in my mind's eye, he might be blue. Although I know Krishna is blue for sure, but Hanuman, maybe it depends. But I know he has a tail, and that one was what clued me in. I saw the ears and the tail in my mind's eye. He's got like sort of, he looks sort of cylindrical. He's got like a staff. Look him up. Wolsey Hall still has a special design shade used by William Howard Taft while he was on what university's faculty? Taft was the president at some point, right? Washington. Vancouver. Oxford is not MIT? Yale. That's the one. I'm just naming random universities. I don't know that Yale and Harvard necessarily have that back and forth. I'm not American. I just like the names just get blurred, you know. Otto Benfries resembles a snail shell, and James for his formulation of what display? Fondue? Hypotheticals have been removed from what Mendeleev invention? This is the proof of velocity thing. I forgot what it's called though. Periodic table. My bad, y'all. It's not the one that I thought. Mendeleev! Fucking, I'm an idiot. Come on. High school chemistry has left my brain. The UN initiative He for She. That's an interesting choice of name. I'm just trying to figure out, like, this was 2014 woke, I presume. So it's like you have to put your mind, it's like woke 0.9 maybe? Well, not quite woke 1.0. Maybe this is 1.0 and I don't know. But it is an interesting lens to view the world through. Anyway. Brown University Grad Certified Yoga Instructor? I got no clue. Seth Rogen and the Company. I don't know. Seth MacFarlane. Not Emma Frost. Not Emma Stone. Emma Watson. Yes. Okay. I got there in the end. 7 points for that is actually not so bad. Dare I say it? Okay, food time. Pogging up. Groovy. A lot of cheeses and pepper and herbs and stuff. Middle Eastern? I don't know. Egypt. Iraq. When in doubt, it's Georgia. No. Turkey? Greece. Okay. All that for Greece. It's just fried cheese. It's from a Turkish word. Okay, we're starting the conflict already. Yeah, it's fried cheese, man. Who would not eat the fried cheese? Let's not be crazy. Tender bouncy fish balls. Somewhere in Southeast Asia. I'm looking from the image. This looks Singaporean. Maybe it's Japan. Kambing Thai fish balls. Yeah, the fish ball pie. I could have told you that one. Wait, is it north? No, it's southwest of Japan. Taiwan? Thailand. Well, it's not China, is it? It's China. And Hong Kong and Macau, I suppose. Yeah, I would eat the fish bowl. I'm sure they taste fine. This is a glossy nut. Is that a chili? Looks like a chili, but I don't think it is. It's like a prune type situation. I have no idea. Germany. No. Brazil. Korea. That's. I mean, once you told me that was what was going on, but I couldn't place this ingredient list. I don't even know what jujubes are. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I would eat the fruit and nut. It would be fine by me. Why was the average so low in that one, man? Oh wait, I'm below the average. I got mocked. No one got the average. It looks like it's an embarrassing situation to be in. Let's move on before I embarrass myself further. Oh yeah, more or less has been updated and their data is more accurate now or something like this. More monthly searches. God or IKEA? It's IKEA because you gotta go to IKEA. God, he finds you or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, people aren't Googling tax evasion. It's one of those situations where people are like, I'll get in trouble for Googling it. Terminal illness probably a little bit more. No, really? The WebMD days are over, huh? I guess everyone's diagnosing by ChatGPT now. That in this day and age, searches are an outdated method. Oh no. Yeah, Rihanna's gonna defeat System of a Down and like orders of magnitude, perhaps. Yeah, Steve Martin's not gonna win. Interesting tie and blazer matching though. Yeah, the Bee Gees, bro. It's the Bee Gees. Not that much of a popularity for the Bee Gees, but then again, I guess maybe they only have a few songs. I would hope Jay-Z beats the Bee Gees. That's some like iconicness, if that's not the phrase. Iconicity? No. Pantera? Isn't that a color matching thing? Yeah, I think does U2 still have the buff from when they installed themselves on everyone's iPhone? Turns out they do. I've not listened to their music at all. Yeah, it's not going to be Michael Cera. It must be on for a movie soundtrack. Yeah, it's you're giving me some of the easiest options of all time. To be honest with you, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Savant is. They got like someone's cousin on the damn thing. Yes, Sam Smith, who I think is a they them situation. I don't know why I mentioned that, but I was reminded. I wanted to be clear about it. Higher rating, Coco or Shrek? Coco is a pretty good movie, from what I understand. Shrek is also good, but like recency plus whatever. This is a better movie, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if it got rated better. It's certainly it's better than whatever this is. This is difficult. I think the only people who watched this would have rated it higher than 6.5. Okay, it was close. It was very close. You can't blame me on that one. Okay, Cuddle. Okay, we got penis music. We got the funky shape. Hmm. Pretty close, pretty close. I leaned a bit too hard on that one. I should have just pushed the needle a bit. But to start with the 49 on my cuddle streak is quite something, bro. Okay, a doctoral. We move fast into this house. A 62-year-old man presents with several months of progressive right shoulder pain. Accept cookies to play. Okay, bro. If you say so. Um, yeah, sure. Clavicular. Not when you're lying on the affected side, yeah, man. You got clavicle fractures. You got a muscle rupture. I didn't mean to hit the submit twice. Anterior shoulder dislocation. Posterior shoulder. It was a rotator cuff tear. My bad, y'all. I should not do this one because I'm useless at it, and I don't even get much value from it humor wise. So it is what it is. Bird's nest. This is like a Chinese delicacy situation, but made in not China. Maybe $6.99. I don't know how expensive this. Okay, this thing is like real expensive. $16.99. $30.99. 34. It was 32.99. I don't know what they are. I think it actually is bird's nest now that I think about it, because I've heard of this like delicacy, like they like spit it out or whatever. It's like this type of bird makes it themselves rather than scavenging sticks and such, just like spider silk or whatever. I don't know. There's something to it, at least. There's something interesting to it that makes it better than. There's a lot of like esoteric delicacies, especially from China. There's like the century eggs. There's like the, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, you guys gotta hear this one. Yeah, fragrance. Past tense of study. That's one definition for sure. Could have been the fighting one. Cosmic Skeptic, shout out. It's Tevin, but with an A. Linguistic roots. Yeah, because Francis. Pope Francis. So far, so good. So far, real good. You don't gotta treat me with that one. That is technically what it means. You didn't expect me to get that one, did you? Let's be honest. You're getting me real hungry, bro. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, I just thought about it. I'm like, if it's Arabic and root, it's not going to be that like complicated. Oh, what a flawless run. Especially they threw me some curveballs at the end, bro. Like to get Oolite, Kufi, and Refractory, and also Herbaceous, by the way. Like they threw me out. They gave me many stumbling opportunities, and I did not stumble, bro. We got real good performance on this one. Look at that. Alright, well, it's a minute cryptic times. Let's just reduce our joy. Balance your emotions. Brief glimpse of Streaker frontally tackled by halfback. This is like... penis? Pussy, not quite. I don't know. Let me get the definition on this. Brief glimpse. Yeah, just give me it all, bro. Fuck it. Oh, Flash. Oh, of course it's Flash. I could have gotten that from just the street part. It's half back, FLAH, but frontally tackled by it's S onto H, and then you like do a reverse. It's like obscure or whatever. It's like tricky with it. It's funky. Okay, let me get game then. I guess the game just open, just to see. You know what? It's a rare dose day. I don't do them that often anymore, so I may as well do them proper. This strikes me as something I do recognize. I'm just gonna type Titanfall 2, even though it's probably not. That's no longer a logo I recognize. PC Mobile PS5. Oh, this is a gacha game, or at least it's like a. Oh, this is the one that. MiHoYo. Okay, whoa. Which one is it? Is this the Wuthering Waves? No, this not. Is this Honkai? Yeah, I will not be checking out your shit, but I will click Honkai. Hmm. Sure, why not? While we're here. I don't know, some racing game. Is there Tron games? There are Tron games. It looks Tron-like. It is a shooter, but I can't really like. I don't know. Deus Ex. Maybe it's a Deus Ex. That is some shit I have never heard of, bro. Fez. No, it's Rez. The other Fez. Not Fez 2 Rez. Yeah, my bad, yo. PS2 and Dreamcast game. A music rhythm shooter, maybe even. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Take me to artwork. Why not? Honestly, I just want to see it all and then guess because, like, okay, this is one of those horizons. Yes, because I know that those fuck ass dogs, like robot dogs. Yeah, it's the popular one. Well, this is it's the psyop game. Nobody you know has ever played this, and yet it's somehow like the third most popular game on the PlayStation. Make it make sense. Yeah, we ain't doing the rest of these. They're too hard. They cast too wide a net. But speaking of things that cost too wide a net, Pokedoku for some more farming. Oh no, Ultra Beast. Stakataka. Hermosa, the most fuckable bug of all time. I don't know what the dragon type Ultra Beast is. Genuinely, I'm stuck. Ground Steel. I'm thinking Steelix. Ground Bug. Wormadam Sandy. Niche Pick. Ground Dragon, ironically, Flygon. Is Shield on Steel? I hope so, because I've clicked it. Bammy Trash Colloquial. Xylus. And now we have to think of an Ultra Beast that is Dragon. This is a field that I don't know that well, so I'm actually just gonna give up. Tell me. Guzzlord, and the other one is Naganaro. Yeah, I would not have gotten that. They don't show up in Ranbats anymore, so I don't know them yet. Or anymore, I suppose. I knew them at some points. Yeah, Pokadle. Why not? Pokadle is the one with a bit more variety in its choice. There's an infinite now. We'll click it just to see. It is not fully evolved, so it's probably a first stage from a newer generation, neither bog nor grass. Give me a Litten. It is dual type, but it is in grassland. It is from Gen 8 or 9. It is not fire, bug, or grass. Hit me with a Wattrel, maybe. It is electric, but it is from Gen 8. That puts me in a difficult situation. I don't know. Boltun? What's Boltun's prior? Flying fire, bug, grass. Could it be Hisuian Voltorb? Oh, it's not grass, of course, but it is Gen 8. Electric poison. Oh, it's Toxel. Yes. This is Dustox? No. Oh, they gave us only a pod. I thought that was the whole thing. But then it's Shaman. It's not Shaman? Oh, they made this one harder because they like chopping parts off now. Maybe vent on that. Normal type. Oh god, I'm washed, bro. What is this? I'm looking at it from all sorts of different angles, but I don't know. Oh, is it? Fuck it, I'm just gonna scroll until I find the... But it's not Wisma. White normal type that starts with W. With a Wooloo. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know the silhouettes of sprites of the generations that don't have sprites. If you know what I mean. They do, but they don't. Walks through its forest, gathering food every day. There's a lot of Pokemon that do that, so this is going to be pretty hard. It's a normal type, but it's also in ice. It's a Gen 2 second stage normal type. Is it just primary type normal? But it walks. There aren't that many Gen 2 Pokemon. I should know this just stuff like obviousness, especially a 3-stage Pokemon. Because it's not Hoot Hoot, right? Obviously not. Oh, it's wait, what? Oh, because they... Okay, that's not fair. Because Luna, like, it wasn't fully evolved. It was fully evolved then. It's not fully evolved anymore. I'm gonna, like... That's a technicality, okay? Yeah, that's Regirock's shoulder, bro. Okay, fairly well done. Okay, I'll look at that one later. Let's not waste our time with that. Straight Scran, I think it's time. This is the bonus round, so it's my choice. A fairly, like, not... This is not a real biryani, and you can tell because the majority of the rice is, like, just plain, and some, like, you would like a little bit of a better, like, throughness. Of course, like, a lot of biryani, you're gonna end up with some rice that's just not colored, but this is, like, a very amateur biryani. But I'm sure they also just did it to, like, not scare away the people who struggle with spice. This waffle, it looks great. I don't know how you would eat it, The best way I could imagine you eating this is that you manually just bite out these strawberries and then you get to the waffle with just the cream, which is fine. If we're talking, like, I would rather have this than this, I think. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just too much delicacy, delicateness. Doner kebab, falafel or beef breast for one, or chicken pie. Now, they've made this a terrible photo by not really showing the, like, all I can see is leaf and foil, but I think it's gonna win anyway because it's a kebab. Terrible burger or kind of the confusing sausage. I'm gonna pick the sausage. What is this? Ah, you can hide it. White pizza. Yeah, this is not pizza, bro. This is like pizza base. This is obviously gonna win, even if it's insanely. It's not that insanely expensive. It's just expensive. Bacon, pepperoni, cheddar, and mozzarella. $3 in Brazil, but it looks like it's confused. It's a lot. Or chaat masala chips that honestly look pretty good, with maybe mushy peas. They didn't mention the mushy peas. I'm gonna take these, bro, 100%. Although it's overpriced, there's not enough food, but you get what I mean. Cheeseburger or cheeseburger and chips. This is like a weird bun choice for this, and this is like the burger is equal, but you get chips in this one. I mean, come on. Kurtul's Kurtos Galax, Transylvanian chimney cake. No price data or pie mash and liquor. I imagine the chimney cake. Okay, fine. This is fine, I suppose. Slice of Domino's pizza. That Domino's looks so much worse than the Domino's that I be having, bro. I don't know what's going on in Iceland, but chili sauce pie looks way better. 100%. Okay, this is an insult to everything. Just give me the donut. Why would you even sell this? The Iberico, calling it Iberico is called Dimmy Roll. Shout out Marvel Stadium, Melbourne for the dim sum roll. Carbs on carbs, but probably tastes pretty good. This should be illegal to sell to people, so I'm gonna pick this one, which is like a sort of a troll food that we be eating sometimes. Burger versus burger. This one's less burnt. Okay, the price. Oh, I don't even know what the rationale with that one is. Quite frankly, I couldn't tell you. Okay, I'll hit you with a rattle real quick. Sunrise. How often does the sunrise? Daily. Daily. Well, you're not gonna get a daily checkup from a doctor. That's ridiculous. I don't know. Daily dozen, daily, nightly. I'm struggling. Let's try it the other way. A shot in the dark. Morphine shot? I don't know. You don't call it a vaccine shot, do you? I don't want to do this. Is like the part of the broader part of this game. Daily. I don't know this. Daily double. That is that a Jeopardy thing? I haven't watched that much Jeopardy, so I don't know that one. I'll just take it. Double and yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel double or what? Oh, double or nothing. Okay. For when you want a second chance made this so much more difficult. I thought it was like give me a second chance. I didn't think it was like a gambling like analogy in that situation. You know? A no, nothing. Yeah, I've vaguely heard of that. Now, now and then. Hen. Rooster is a partner to a hen. Booster, because booster shot. Yes, okay. I accept this. Hmm. My desktop audio didn't work, so I don't think you heard Bandu. Hmm. You hear it now. You're gonna have to do without the Bandu, but don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Oh. Well, now we're just gonna send it, bro. Hmm. We're not gonna be able to make. We could probably do it. Hubris, yo, hubris. Those who know, just do this so that you get hit it, and then you can reset your momentum. And they do the same thing here. Just hit the wall. You know, use what you got. There we go. We skipped a bit of a shot there. I thought that wouldn't have been enough. Turns out it was perfectly fine. Oh, that was such a good shot. Just like a little bit too powerful. You know what that means, bro. It's not what I thought, but you know what? Oh, we could go for the diabolical. I will. Yes! It's not even gonna be that good because we fucked up a bunch. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta put up a generational performance just to get like bang average, and that's fine. That's okay. Okay, catfishing as always. It's been a while since I've done this on my phone, but all my stats are on my phone, so I have to open it myself and parallel my responses to play the daily one. 1957 children's books, Dr. Seuss. Cat in the Hat. Yeah, that's gonna be a easy one. I'm expecting like 90% on that, bro. 2007, that's 996 presidential election, Russian specifically. Soviet volleyball coaches, perestroika. Now, I know this isn't Gorbachev because Gorbachev died not that long ago, relative to when you might have thought. But I don't know who else it could be. Yeltsin, that's the guy. Okay. My bad, my bad. Australian establishments, hard rock musical groups. This is AC/DC. Yes. I can't say they're my kind of music, but I've certainly heard them. Euclidean plane geometry, unsolvable puzzles. I don't know. Infinite triangle, squaring the circle. That's the one. Now, if you had mentioned anything about squares and circles, I might have gotten it, but I've heard of it. It's been a long time since it's crossed my mind, man. Banking families from Italy. I don't know. Monticelli, Medici. I've heard of them, but really only heard of them. 1880 Russian novels portray Dostoevsky's patricide and suicide. Is this Brothers Karamazov? Yes, that's the one I meant. I actually did get this one. I know a little bit about Dostoevsky, but I have not read them yet. I will read them though. I don't think they're that long, so, well, I mean, relative to how long books can be. But you know, I'm a huge procrastinator for reading. Wisconsin NFL teams. Wisconsin is Michigan. It's not Jets, that's New York. It's not Oilers. The Wisconsin Wilders, the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, I've heard of them. I would not have. I don't. Green Bay must be in Wisconsin. Yes, okay. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. 1860s children's books about sisters in the American Civil War, adapted into plays and such. I don't know, man. Little Women. It's been adapted into everything, I think. Yeah, TV shows. I know about the TV show. I guess I didn't know it was based on a book. But then again, most things are. 1st century BC Jerusalem synagogue. Status quo holy places. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what this thing is called. Jesus House. The Western Wall. That's the one. The place where Jesus was, probably. European percussion instruments, metallic objects, workbenches. Smithing table, anvil. I was spiritually correct, I'm not gonna lie to you. 3 there is very disappointing. I didn't get anything obscure at all. Technically, I got the second most obscure one, and I knew the most obscure one, but like, this is a high scoring game, and I really dropped the ball. But anyway, that's gotta go for you. Like, comment, subscribe if you're so inclined. See you next time. Enjoy.